animals of Africa. Elephant. The elephant has a massive body with a large head. The neck is short, it is almost invisible. The legs are powerful, pedestal-shaped. The ears are gigantic, shaped like burdocks. The trunk is long. The tail grows up to 1 meter and ends with an elegant tassel. The upper incisors grow so much that they turn into tusks. Lion. A large mammal, a predator. He is called the king of beasts, the largest in the feline family. Lions live in the African savannas, where huge herds of herbivorous animals graze. The lion hunts zebras, gazelles, antelopes. Lions usually live in a large family called a pride. It includes the main male lion and several females with cubs. Lions can weigh up to 250 kilograms. It's hard to hunt with that weight. Rhinoceros. Rhinoceroses are animals of heavy build, with 3-toed limbs, thick skin, almost devoid of hair, 1 or 2 horns sitting on the nasal and frontal bones. The rhino's main weapon is its horn itself. Tiger. The tiger is a large animal. The length is 3 meters and the weight is 250 kilograms. Externally, the tiger looks like a domestic cat, only larger in size. A tiger is a predator. They hunt hares, wild boars, moose, and monkeys. The largest tigers are the Bengal and Amur tigers. Females are much smaller than males. Tigers have a very loud voice. Hippopotamus. A characteristic feature of the animal is its semi-aquatic lifestyle. Spending their time mainly in the water, hippos go out on land only at night for food. Hippos usually live in fresh water. They are rare in the seas. Hippos are one of the largest land animals. The average weight of males is about 1,600 kilograms. For females, this figure is 1,400 kilograms. The height reaches 1.65 meters. The body length is from 3 to 5 meters. The length of the tail is 55 to 60 centimeters. Flamingo. Flamingos have thin, long legs, a flexible neck and plumage, the color of which varies from white to red. Their special distinguishing feature is a massive downward curved beak, with which they filter food from water or silt. Unlike most other birds, the movable part of the flamingo's beak is not the lower part, but the upper part. The front toes are connected by a swimming membrane. Zebra. Palisada lasad, Ona Cernogo Kaveta v Belu Palaska, U Kazdogo Zivitnogo Savoj Risanak, Zivit Oni Stadami, Vesit du 400 kg, Mosit Prosit du 25 let, Patatsa Travoy, Ludi Hoteli e Priukit, None Smogli, Zebra Osen Pugliva, Days v Zoopark, Vragi u Zabri Elvi, Tigri I crocodile, u Mami Zabri Rozdatsa Odin Detenis, Kotorogo Ona Nozit Salaj God, Maloko u Zabri ne Belago Kaveta, a Rizavogo. Crocodile. Pres mykausisa zivitno, u ni haladna krav I nazivat sa haladno kravnimi, crocodili pahosi na dinozavrov, telo e pokrito sisue, edat crocodili diki I damasna zivitne, ribu, patik, oni nesut ajka, no ne visizavo, ajka crocodili prakat v zemlu, v kuchi musora, opavzi lista, crocodila v spotsa. Antelope. Uvse antelope nogi obi noveno devolno delini I stroini, havost okonsivetsa pucum volos, surst karatka okrasina v zivi kaveta, u manaja antelope, kak u olanej, suzistvut tak nazivami sleznie connolly pod glazami, vis antelopi mirni, obsistvani, Puglivie zivitnie, izamekatelni kresvikajnoj bistratoi svoja divizini. Leopard. Volsa krasiva koska s gibkim, stroinim I silnim telum, u nego delinij, no ne pusaste havost, stroini silni nogi pozvolo emu bistro bagat, strematelno nastagot zirtvu, me u leoparda gustoi, no tos ne pusaste, okraska vesma narodna, na zeltum, pesoknam, phone kolka cernogo kaveta. Ona delet leoparda malozametnem sredi vetvej I travi, v igra sveta I teni. Ostrich. The ostrich has a dense build, a long neck and a small head with a not very large, but wide beak. The neck and legs of the ostrich are covered with short down. The plumage of the male's body is black, the wing feathers are white. The female is smaller than the male and is uniformly colored in grayish-brown tones. Ostriches live in dry, treeless parts of Africa. They live in small groups, where there are several females and one male, who takes care of almost all the offspring. Giraffe. Zivitno parnikopitno, zivakno, atu samai visoki zivitniye na zemli, rostam du 5 to 6 metrov, vesit 500 kilogram, Okraska tela zelta est temno kork nevimi patnami raznoj formi, na golov est malenki roski, aglaza kari, obatat giraffe v Afrik, zivit v savanna nebulsimi stadami, po 12 to 15 golov, patatsa giraffe listami, pakami I vetkami, osin lubat podat lista razlikni vida vakatsi. Cheetah. It is the only modern representative of the genus Acinonyx, the fastest of all land mammals. It can reach speeds of up to 110 km per hour in 3 seconds. The color is sandy yellow, with small black spots scattered all over the body, and thin black stripes on the sides of the muzzle. The weight of an adult cheetah is from 40 to 65 kilograms. The body length is from 115 to 140 centimeters, and the rather massive tail is up to 80 centimeters long. The buffalo. A very hardy animal, the height of his shoulders can vary from 1.0 to 1.7 meters, and the length of his head and torso can range from 1.7 to 3.4 meters. The length of the tail can vary from 70 to 110 centimeters. The buffalo has a long but stocky body and short but stocky legs. The head is kept low. The crown is located below the back line. The front hooves of a buffalo are wider than the hind ones. Chameleon. A family of lizards specialized in climbing trees and shrubs. They reach up to 60 centimeters in length. The body is strongly compressed from the sides. The neck is short. The tail of most chameleons is long and tenacious, can spiral downwards and wrap around branches. The skin is covered with horny grains and tubercles. The head is helmet-shaped, with a raised occipital region. Hyena. Characteristic features of representatives of the family are a thick head with a short, thick or pointed muzzle. Their hind legs are shorter than the front ones, so the back is sloping from the shoulder area to the sacrum. The limbs of most hyenas are four-toed, with the exception of ground wolves, with non-tenacious claws. The tail is shaggy. Long, coarse hair forms a mane on the neck and along the back. A monkey. Elongated narrow muzzle, large fangs, a long tail that is never used for grasping purposes. They move exclusively on four paws. Almost all species have pronounced sciatic calluses. The color of baboons varies depending on the subspecies and habitat. It can be dark gray or almost black in color, brown, beige, silver gray. Baboons usually live on the ground, where they are engaged in gathering and, less often, hunting. The warthog. This animal resembles a wild boar with a slightly flattened, very large head. The warthog has 6 subcutaneous fatty deposits resembling warts arranged symmetrically around the perimeter of the muzzle, as well as curved canines up to 60 millimeters long. The skin is usually gray in color, thinner than that of European relatives, due to the warm climate of Africa. There is a mane on the back of the head and on the back. The tail at the tip is topped with a peculiar thickening.